Welcome to a new video. In this video I just wanted to show you some mechanics of the new Zelda game Breath of the Wild. I tried to adapt the skeletons which you can see in the gameplay footage.
There was that sort of sequence of Link knocking a tree to cross a chasm. It's not like that's the only tree that you can chop down. It's like you basically can chop down anything you see. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, his back, he's got his head.
Get his arm.
I will. Actually, let's see if we can take a closer look at one of the arms once they're...
Oh,
Yeah, there's one in front of you there.
Creeping.
oh, he's putting...
Okay.
And I like the way they lose their head and moving towards it and picking it up again. So I just try to get this mechanics into an Unreal Engine, and I will show you how I do this. So we jump right into the blueprint of your character, and we will see the apply damage with a collision box adapted. So if he just overlaps with the collision, you can apply damage if you press the E button. So if we jump now to the enemy, to the skeleton, we have a simple movement of the character, which just a random point. After 5 seconds he just took another one and simply moves there. At the event begin play, I attach the head to the torso. So if you just have the head, you can add this to the torso, and this cube is just the arms, which have no effect here yet. Yeah, if you just go further, if we hit them and you call the event any damage, the head gets detached from the component, and I set the material to red because for debug modes. Then I set simulate physics to true, and add an impulse to it. You have to set simulate physics because it fails if you don't do this one. If you just get simulate physics on the class settings, it doesn't work for me. Now, yeah, the impulse is just if you punch him to the face, it just throws the head back behind him. So no other, the simply physics best option, I guess. You set a bool to detach components true, and it's just for the workflow. If you get the detached components as the branch condition for the event tick, he stops the simple movement and begins to move to the head. So he just simple moves to the location of the head, and then he goes into the pickup function where he has this sphere, the collision sphere, and if something overlaps like the head and the cube, if you get the array and find the entry for the head, and if it's greater than 1, it would, if it don't find it, it would be -1, but if it's +1, or for the cube, for the arms, which I implement later on, you get the branch. If it's true that it's overlapped, he attached the component of the head to the back to the head position. The head position is right above the torso, because if you attach it to the torso, it would be right in the middle of the torso. It's not that right. So I just created a head position in here. Yeah, you set the material back to normal, and you make detached components untrue, so it's really a former character. So if we just get into action here for the play. So if we just jump into it, you will see they will be moving constantly. I just have to change this. They're moving, and if you just go to someone and punch him in the face, he will drop his head off, he will move there, and he will pick it up. You can do this by all of them. You can jump right there and get him, all of them down, and they will just seek his head, jump and getting it up. If you don't get it right in the second, like this one, you can see it very, very funny. He has to go there again so he kicks it away. But yes, that's the mechanic of the skeleton losing head and picking it up again. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, just press like, and if you really liked it, so you can subscribe my channel for further videos. If you liked it and have a continued more advanced mechanics, just simply say this and I will try to do my best and get this to work, like limbs falling off and crippling to the torso or something, or the head jumping to the torso and the torso is just moving around like I don't know where I am. So yes, thanks for watching. See you next time.